Hi, this is Pierre Delacote, working at Planet Technologies. I wanted to talk about um, psychology. It's really important to understand people when you're deploying technology because you're deploying technology for human beings. So you need to understand how they react. And I'm going to quiz you. And I'm going to take an example which is different, a different technology, transportation. So where do you feel safe or the safest between taking your car or taking a plane to go somewhere overseas? Hmm? I think most of the people would say feel much safer taking my car. But in reality, you're much safer taking a plane than taking a car. There's so many people dying taking their cars, while there's not so many people dying taking a plane. So the big difference between both is when you're taking your car, you feel you're in control. When you're taking a plane, you don't feel you're in control. So you rely on others. So when you're deploying a technology, if people feel they're not in control because I don't know, it can be because you're telling them you cannot do that, you cannot do that, you cannot do that. There's too much regulation, just like when you're taking a plane. Then they won't feel safe. And then the adoption won't be good. So it's key to find a way, a right balance, where they feel safe because the guidance are clear and not constrained. They're not constrained actually. Like for example, it's almost invisible that there's a constraint. Um, that's some AI technology are protecting you in the cloud without you knowing it. It's a good example. Um, so you need to understand the psychology of humans. So when you're deploying a technology, you reassure them, make them feel safe, and in a way, you make them feel autonomous. Not too much constraints, not too many constraints, and they can they can feel they can use the technology how they want, even if you bring some guidance. And it's if you communicate, for example, saying that the technology should be used in a certain way, then you will stress them because probably there will be among the people who are receiving the technology, there will be people who don't like to be told what to do, um, and they want some autonomy. So target the autonomy when you communicate about a change, deploying a new technology, target the autonomy. So the autonomy is a benefit for the end user, and also at the same time make them safe about using the technology. That was the tip of the day. Bye.